Hey guys, Lorcan the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to part 74 of Simpsons Tap Out. And today, while not the Treehouse of Horror 27 Act 2 event part came out today, instead we got the episode tie-in. So yeah, also I have seen there's a trailer preview of the episode. I have to say it looks good. I mean, there's a few bits of question now it turns out shows the villains again. Have Kango Kodos there. You have Frank Grimes as a ghost. You have Sideshow Bob. There's a leprechaun there, and it's Russ Cargill from the Simpsons movie. He's back again. I don't think he's voiced. I don't think he's voiced. I don't know. It could be surprising, but I expect a little bit more Russ Cargill a little bit this year because, well, it's nearly been 10 years since the Simpsons movie, and I want to see him in Simpsons Tap Out in 2007 whenever they do a big event. But let's just. Oh, yeah. These fancy houses give out the most candy. Rich people are so stupid. Tell me about it. I already filled up my second pillowcase. That's not fair. I'm looking this tiny plastic pumpkin. Same one I used for lunchbox off season. When I suggest we share candy, each was for the same amount of milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and of course, nugget. Why don't you two complete in a test of endurance? Winner takes all, like they did in the old days. So complete the short quest line to get a free decorations for the newest Treehouse of Horror episode. But as well, there's a new build. Okay, so that's the item. But there's a new building called the Battle Dome. This is probably the Hunger Games parody that they made, making this Treehouse of Horror, which I don't know if that's. I thought the video there was one part on Mad Max, Fury Road in there. I don't know. It could be a mixture of both. I don't know. I don't know where this thing's layout is, but let's just place it down somewhere before, and we'll see how this one will go.
Heads up! That's where buildings come from.
Alright, wow, this thing's huge! It can host more kids fights than the school cafeteria. You thought that joke before, didn't you? I paid a guy to write it. If I use it 36 more times, it'll be a great deal. So, old Gil? I mean, what makes sense for old Gil? Because you know how much he's not good with the money. Okay, I can see a Lord Lad in there. That's Lord Lad in that one. But yeah, this is obviously going to be short because this thing's only 4 quest lines, only 4 quests to do, and it's all 6-second missions. Like, it's all just 6 seconds only, and nothing really that major. Like, it all just gives out as a cost. Also, it's just gonna be, like I said, a free decoration, and that's about it. So as I see, fighting more of the monsters here with the characters, and there's probably more yet to fight. Yeah, 6. Split the characters up here and just make them fight each other while Milhouse and Martin do their bit. Looks like there's no yellows. Never mind, just what I said. So yeah, so these 3 yellow ones, they can require another character which can give you a 60 of defense currency, but you can still go in 1. You know, it's required to get 1, and the option to, to do 2 if you want. There's not really much, just you get more currency. I would have won if I didn't get scared by my reflection in that window. And had enough of the unscheduled assault attack, I would have won that candy. My lungs would curse me again. And yet, here we are in a double disqualification land. Population, you both losers. You 2 losers. We need to expand the scope of these games. I'm thinking teams and districts. And widely awardable CG costumes. Okay, gentlemen. You got your teams. The next competition is a contest of wits. Finally, I'll renew when my true talents can shine. Yay, I'm included. One of these all gas cans contains a clue to the secret stash of candy. The other is full of angry bees. Choose wisely. I choose bees. So yeah, like I said, this is just going to be all the characters here. or just basically all 6-second jobs. Let's check. It's alright. I'm already doing it. There's a few characters I actually want for Simpsons to tap out. And Ross Cargill, I want to see him in 2017, like maybe for an event that celebrates the Simpsons movie. Because it makes sense to do it after 10 years, you know? Yeah, I got the straight one. It makes sense to do them, make a Simpsons movie event next year. I was like, it was pretty daddy to put our angry bees behind both choices. Daddy, but hilarious. And doesn't excuse everything. You ready for the test of strength? Add my team into the list, and there's better be no funny stuff this time or else. Right, just give me 1 minute to fix stuff so we don't have to find out what the or else is.
Hello, this is awesome.
Yeah, so one thing I want to see was Cargill, like maybe just the characters from the Simpsons movie, possibly around next year. I don't know what day, but maybe around summer, because that would be the more perfect time to do a Simpsons movie tie-in, but... Well, okay, so host your own battle royale and get a little help with the prize track with the battle gnome. 40 boss, but that's thank you. Thank you for at least telling me what to do. Where did all these kids come from? Even though the rich neighborhood kids have the teams, as long as they aren't up with candy, I got no problem. More to win. How are you going to keep track of so many candy? I got a system. I eat the good ones, and I let the gross or healthy ones go to the pot.
Hello, this is awesome.
Makes sense for Bart. He takes all the good ones and then just buggers off with the other ones. The candy's gone. Those rich neighborhood kids took it all. Let's hit that neighborhood and get our candy back. But what if they were talents and end up in a never-ending cycle of violence? It's just a bunch of kids fighting over something to eat. That's what Halloween's all about. Read the Bible. See what a potential disordered future might look like in the newest episode of The Simpsons, So again, just this decoration, whatever it is, honestly, it's not much, but... Yeah, that's basically the end of this episode tie-in. I mean, compared to last year, it wasn't that much either, but at least you got donuts out of it. And that you just kind of had a cameo of Marge's dad as a ghost, and you got Sideshow Bob's house, which, well, if you haven't got him already, you could have the chance of getting him faster, but, and it did give me a job to do a quest line to do with Sideshow Bob and the villains, so that was something. Sorry about that, I was just a little busy, something happened now. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically it for now. So, I'll see you guys next time for, let's see, probably next week? Possibly. Yeah, next week until the Act 2 of Treehouse of Horror comes out, where Death comes, and Old Gil will come back with a new Old Gil deal with the Blinky monster. Yeah, the Blinky monster is a Old Gil deal, so that's a prize. And then there's Act 3, which have the Werewolf Flanders, they will have Frank's dad, Frankenstein, and then there's a premium character, Gravesdigger Billy. So, yeah, that's about it. And I think the actual Act 2 quest line is actually only about, 5 quest lines long, so, 5 quests only, so it won't take that long, but I'll get Blinky Monster, and then wait for the third act, and then maybe might do my review of the Treehouse of Horror episode itself, maybe next Monday, or to Tuesday, I don't know, I'll figure that one out, but basically I'll watch the episode and get my review on it, so I'll see you guys next time for the next Simpsons Snap Out video, and my review of the episode itself. See you guys later.